Hello from AlphaCars in Boxborough, Massachusetts. We have 2010 BMW X5 3.5 turbo diesel. This is a pretty amazing automobile for those that do not know what the diesel offers in general, not to mention with the BMW implementation. We strongly encourage for you to consider a diesel-powered European vehicles. They deliver a lot to the table, starting from the fuel efficiency, as much as 30% over the comparable gasoline-powered cars and SUVs. Forget the old diesels, noisy and smelly. These do not smell, and they have very little, if any, noise. It sometimes appears to be quieter than the gasoline-powered car. This car is running, and video cameras often disturb the noise, the sound, so I'm hoping you're getting the sound that we hear here. You can see very little from the exhaust pipes. In fact, it's less than the BMW gas-powered one that I was just taking the video of. Here it is on the background. And what you see is more of a just a vapor rather than smoke. Let's check this car a little bit closer, panel by panel. With this video, we would like to project to you the quality of this car. It is 2010. It was manufactured in February of 2010, for those that need to know that. On our website, AlphaCars.com, you will find a lot of details about this car that we cannot possibly explain in this video. But what we will do in the video, we will go panel by panel and describe of any imperfections, if any, so that you know what you're looking at without actually visiting AlphaCars. We would like you to visit, but if you're in another state, this video will serve very well. So we will start with, I happen to be at the left fender of the front fender of the car, and I'm just going to report to you what I see. I see that this fender is in like new condition. I'm inspecting for chips in front of it, especially on a black colored car, and there are no chips that I can report. In fact, there are no chips at all. I am continuing into the bumper, and it's in the same condition. This car has a park distance control, in short PDC, and you see those little sensors. The bumper continues to be free of any defects. I don't see any chips, they're not present. And I'm looking at the now right side fender, front fender, and it is in the same condition. Let's look at the hood. No dents. I don't see any chips. I don't see any chips through the paint. I see a couple of what appears to be like a bug marks. You will not see it on the video, but there's nothing that's going through the paint. There's nothing to report. Okay, so now we're on the right side of the vehicle. We're looking at the right front door. It has no dents. It has no chips. No wear around the handles. This is, as all cars from AlphaCars, we're trying very hard, and this is one of them. It doesn't have any body work, no paint work. This is all original BMW paint. The best paint you can get. Rear door in the same condition. No chips, no dents. Quarter panel. No chips, no dents. Of course, tail lights are perfect. Looking at the right side of the rear bumper, it's in perfect condition. I am looking at the flat colored paint of the rear bumper, which often you see paints and scratches. On this one, I don't see anything that I would report. There is actually nothing there to report. Okay, this car is equipped, and how can it not be, the diesel, with amazing torque characteristics. This car has a towing package that appear to have very little use, just little rub marks from this thing going in and out. Yeah. If the car was used extensively for towing, you'll see marks on the inside. This car probably was towed something a couple of times, if that. On the left side of the vehicle, we're looking at the left rear quarter panel. It's in perfect condition. There's not a one single chip or dent that we have seen on this car. They're simply not there. Left rear door is the same way, and the left front door is the same way. I'd like to remind you, this car is a diesel, and what you hear is a beautifully running, very powerful, with a lot of torque, German diesel, turbo diesel. Let's look at the wheels. Original tires with 44,000 miles. They're probably going to have to be replaced soon, but they still have safe amount of tread on them. The rim is in perfect condition. Same is true for this wheel. The rim is in perfect condition. The tire is in safe condition. You can see the tread, but it has 44,000 miles and there are no miracles. It's probably good for somewhere between 50 and 60,000 miles, these tires are. This is the same here. Rim has no imperfections. Tires in the same condition. And a right rear wheel is the same. We know the driver of the car. It's our local customer. He bought this car brand new. Always serviced it at BMW dealer. In fact, it just went for the service work and for the front brakes that were new brakes. At 44,000 miles, he didn't have to do the rear brakes. They're still in excellent condition. So we just finished inspection of the exterior of the car. I did look at the roof prior, and it was in excellent condition. I will not be able to get up there with the video, but I'll do my best. As any X5 in the United States, it comes standard with a huge, enormous sunroof. The front panel of the larger size opens all the way back, allowing for a lot of open roof. It almost feels like convertible. Do visit our website to get exact specs and options that this car has, and it has a lot of them. I'll mention a few. Part of the rear climate package, you see this shade. The rear climate control panel, you see it right there. Individual adjustments for right and left side, digital controls, fan control, and this car has rear seats with heating elements, so rear heated seats. Condition was perfect. There are no imperfections to report. Perfect condition. In fact, very, very impressive. 44,000 miles is nothing to BMW, especially diesel. Amazing. You would certainly expect 300,000 miles. We have customers with that kind of mileage with European diesels. This car at 44,000 miles shows no signs of wear. I am looking around trying to find them to report them to you, but they're simply not present. It is amazing. Even the bolster has no wear at all, and this car has leather interior. Quickly on just a couple of options. By the way, the steering wheel is in perfect condition. It's like no one touched it, but it did get used for 44,000 miles. Okay, here we have a heated steering wheel. Very nice feature. Heated seats. Left side, right side. This car has a navigational package that comes with a lot of gadgets. Please visit our website to see all the details. Navigation, main menu, okay. In the glove compartment there is a USB port. You'll see pictures on our video. And you can certainly use it for music interface. BMW does a nice job on that. Okay, and before we wrap up, I will just show you overall view of this car. Xenon lighting, dynamic, high beams, low beams. You turn the steering wheel, they follow where you're going. A very impressive feature. just talking to a lot of customers in the last 25 years that we're in business, I noticed that if ever anybody had xenon lights, they will not settle for anything less. It becomes a necessity, it's a safety feature, and BMW does one of the best jobs. I would have to say this car is in perfect condition. It is available, at least now as I'm taking this video, at AlphaCars in Boxborough, Massachusetts. You can verify availability by simply going online to AlphaCars, AlphaCars.com, or giving us a call. We're down to earth. We like to talk to people. You can call us at 978-263-9000. Thank you very much for viewing this video. I'd like to remind you, this was a diesel-powered, turbo diesel, 2010 BMW 3.5D.